Good morning, class. Today we will learn how to draw three-point perspective. As name suggests, 3 points, it has 3 vanishing points. We will name it as VP1, VP2 and VP3. Okay, this 3-point perspective is very much similar to 2-point perspective. A quick revision of 2-point perspective. Okay, this is a very basic 2-point perspective of a box. In this we were vanishing the two sides and the heights were vertical. In 3-point perspective we have to add third point which can be added below the horizontal line or the above horizontal line, or in another way, below the object or above the object. So let's see what will happen when we add vanishing point below the object. So what we have to do, we have to vanish these vertical heights. The center will remain the vertical because it lies on the vertical, it lies on the center line. So we have to vanish these two sides. So to do this, what we have to do, we have to match VP1 with this point. And always match the point where the point is. If the point is below, we have to match the above height. We have to vanish this height from the above. So now the object which we have has its heights also vanishing. Correct? It's so easy. Okay, so we have the same object in 3-point perspective. The other example, when we will take the vanishing point above the object, let's see what will happen. Now this time we are taking vanishing point above the object. So if the vanishing point is above the object, we have to vanish this point. So these are two very different view of same object. When the bottom is broader and then the top, this view is also known as worm's eye view. When the top is broader than the bottom, it's known as bird's eye view. Okay, let's